What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do it a little different. So instead of just like me holding the camera, then I'll actually like film myself showing all the stuff that I got, you know, over the past like 2 or 3 days. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first piece I got here is a North Face really thin windbreaker. Doesn't have the embroidery hit, just has like that little screen print right there. Pretty sick. I think I got that for like $1. Pretty good one. Next piece is this Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it's not vintage, but this hit is just ridiculous. It's like an all over print. Kind of crazy. Gonna definitely keep that for myself. Next up, super psyched on this find.
Super psyched on this find.
A Nike flight jacket. Super dope. This color is like a chameleon color. I don't know if you can catch that on camera, but it's like it like changes from like green to like purple. Pretty crazy. It's on a black tag. I'm not really too familiar with the flight Nike stuff, but I do know that like blue tag or like that gray red tag would be like 80s. Not too sure what year this is from. So if anybody knows, please comment down below and let me know. There's a back right there. Pretty big hit right there.
Insane piece. Super insane piece.
Super psyched on this one. Next up, I've seen this at the Thrift probably every single day for the past 2 months or so. And the pricing of it was $4, but I was just waiting for that color tag to be half off. And finally yesterday it was half off. Brown tag, half off. So I got this for $2. So it's double stitch. Pretty insane piece. It's the tag right there. Next find is this big logo Nike pullover. The embroidery on here is super clean, super insane. Yeah, like 90s tag with the air on the back. Definitely gonna keep this for the personal. Size large, so that's my size. Really nice. I just hate how like when you're moving around and you're wearing this, it like makes this noise. So next up, we got a Harley Davidson 3D emblem. Super clean, it's like it was never worn. This stuff is like, I don't mind finding it when it's worn, but it's very rare to find it dead stock pretty much like this. So definitely gonna keep this on ice. Probably gonna put it in the personal and just keep it for a couple years. 3D emblem, and again, this is normally all ripped apart, all ripped off, you know, and everything's still very clean on there. You can see where it came from, made in USA, size large. You normally can't see that for the 3D emblem stuff. So definitely good find. So these next couple pieces aren't the craziest, but I just thought I'd pick them up anyway. Hard Rock Cafe, St. Thomas. Super clean polo, 100% cotton, made in the USA. Anything that's really made in the USA, single stitch or like vintage, like older vintage, then I normally just grab it anyway. I have about 250 so far around that area. So if you guys want me to make a video of me showing like all my single stitch stuff, let me know, and I'll definitely make some videos about that. So Cedarburg, it's like some festival shirt, pretty sick, single stitch. And I love it when the single stitch looks like that. It's like where it's like up and down, and it's not like the little tiny like single stitch. I don't know, I'm pretty particular when it comes to that stuff, but I've seen a lot of it. I've seen a bunch of different kinds of ways that you can single stitch a shirt, and that's definitely like the best one, where you can see like the thick lining in there. Next up, another single stitch. This one's pretty sick, not my size, but I'm sure someone will appreciate this. It's like some blimps in the air. Pretty insane. I don't know if it was homemade or what, but if it was, this is a pretty good job. Single stitch. Tag. You guys know that tag. That's one of the most notorious vintage tags out there right now. If you guys see a tag like this, make sure you check everything, you know, that's on the shirt. It's probably definitely worth something. Next up, we have like this youth polar bear hoodie. I don't know, there's a little stain on it, but I thought somebody would appreciate this since these go for like $40 to $50 brand new. And it is on the newer tag right here. So yeah, pretty good find. And like the material is really, really nice on these too. I really, really like the material. Next up, we have a Champion UW Milwaukee. I do reside here in Milwaukee, so I do find a lot of like Packer stuff, Badger stuff, a lot of UW Platteville, Milwaukee, UW Oshkosh, all that stuff. So I do have a lot of that stuff. If you guys are interested in anything, just hit me up on Instagram at After Dark Vintage, and we can work something out. I got the hit on the sleeve somewhere. This one's really, really dope. I never really see it like that. But yeah, super sick. Next thing is Levi's jean jacket.
You know, it's not a Sherpa, but it'll do.
You know, I never ever find the Levi's jean jackets, so this one's definitely a good cop for me. It's not my size, obviously, but you know, I think my girl could probably wear it. A good way to tell for these Levi's jackets is the uppercase E, that it's vintage, and it's worth a lot. Some Sherpas that are vintage, they could go upwards to like $1,000, $2,000. Next up, the single stitch Brett Favre. You know, I know he's a trader, or he went to Minnesota, and he did a lot of great things for Green Bay, and I think some people could still appreciate him, so I ended up copping this. Either way, very dope t-shirt. Like, this is like an all over print, pretty big print, from 1996. Single stitch. Probably gonna put this in my personal, honestly. Super sick tee. So next up, we got this Mickey Mouse & Co. sweatshirt, pullover. There's a tag for all you tag heads out there. Yeah, I would probably have to say this is from like the 90s. Alright, next up we have this Metallica hat. Found it like literally in the bottom of a bin at the thrift store, and like I just seen this little logo right here, and I was like,
ooh, that's a good one.
So it has a Metallica embroidery right here. Obviously the big embroidery right here. I believe that's Puss Head. I don't know exactly what that says, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. Here's the tag, Biodomes, headgear. Very sick one. I found this Newer Age Nirvana t-shirt for $2. Can't really go wrong. 2XL. It's like brand new still. No stains, nothing. Not even like the little frillies on it. Next up, found a really good personal for myself. Small staining on the bottom, but one thing that I don't really like is when there's stains on top, because I feel like people look at your face and they can like really see the stains like right in front of you. So this one would definitely go in the personal. Here's the back hit. Patagonia stuff has really good quality. I like their bags, I like their jackets, their shirts. It's all really good top-notch quality. So next up, we have this single stitch Wisconsin Rose Bowl champs. So this is when they won in 1994. That tag is just, I love tags that look like that. Just the really good, thick, you know, tags, and you can just tell that it's old. Made in USA, 100% cotton, large. Can't go wrong with that. Single stitch. Very nice. Here we have 96 Olympics. It does say 1992, but I believe maybe the artist developed this design in 92, and he just had to put the date that he designed the actual design for the 96 Olympics. So very dope tee. Never gonna sell this one. This one's like, the colors are just immaculate.
Immaculate.
They just look so good on this black tee. It has a small little bit of fading, just my style. I love faded shirts.
I love faded shirts.
And the colors just hit so hard, so sick. Single stitch. The tag is a Hanes Heavyweight. Probably one of my favorite tags right there. Hanes Heavyweight. Very nice tee. So this next one, I was just going through the racks and I could not believe that I found this. So this is a Harley Davidson Taz t-shirt. I've seen another one online for like 35 bucks. I think I got this for like $1.99. So super sick, on the prowl. It does have a good fading. The colors hit again on the faded black tee. Definitely gonna keep this for myself. All right, next up we got this vintage Mickey Mouse t-shirt. It's like embroidered by the pocket, super sick. Oh, a little bit of staining right there. I'm gonna try to get that out with OxyClean. Literally, OxyClean is gonna be your #1 friend when it comes to thrifting. I would definitely try to learn how to clean clothes before you acquire like stuff, because there's gonna be some stuff that you really want at the thrift and it's gonna have some staining, and you got to make the decision, can I get that out or can I not get that out? If you're really passionate about this stuff and you want to get into reselling clothes for a living, then you're gonna have to, you know, put in the 100%. You know, you got to actually put in the work. You got to actually do what it takes. You got to learn how to clean clothes, clean hats. You need to learn how to, you know, clean shirts. Anyway, it's not on the Mickey tag or the Disney tag, so I'm assuming that this is like 80s or older. That's what I'm assuming. Single stitch. Next up, this women's Nike shirt. It's like embroidered with the check in the center. This shirt's insane. But yeah, this is like a women's XL. It looks bootleg if you really look at it, but it's not, because it has like all the right tags, all the right, you know, stuff that you normally look for with authentic Nike stuff. Next up, this Kelly Clarkson 2005 Breakaway Tour t-shirt. And if anybody knows where she went, because she literally fell off the face of the earth, I haven't heard of her name or anything about her in a very, very long time. She probably just made her money and she's out of there. But anyway, yeah, that's the back. Pretty sick. Small cracking, a little bit of cracking, but that's alright. Next up, we got this embroidered check. It is on the 90s tag. Got it for $1.99. Half off day, so I got it for $1. The check is just huge on this thing. Normally the checks are smaller, and like right here, like look, the checks are normally small, like that, right? And I don't know which one's worth more, if it's the bigger checks or the smaller checks. I would assume the bigger ones, but the smaller checks just have that cleaner look, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's the check. Thing's huge. 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 It's not single stitch or anything. Size medium. It's a good find. Next up, we got this Harley Davidson like turquoise shirt. 1999. Sturdist, Black Hills. Not single stitch. It's from 1999. Colorway is on point. Next up, we got this Marble Racing pullover crew neck. You got the amazing colors on the front, you know. It's not a realistic picture, but that's how they did it back in the day, and I really, really like that artwork. Got it for $3, no stains, nothing. Very dope. Very, very dope. The next couple pieces are probably going to be pieces that are not so crazy to everyone, but it's stuff that I was like, why not? Like, this stuff is pretty sick. So we got Ronda Rousey. I believe this is like when she went into the WWE for her one WWE appearance. No back hit. But you can't really go wrong for $1. Yeah, Stewie. Life is full of choices. There's a gun, a knife, a rocket, like a laser gun, and like a tangerine gun. Alright guys, that just about wraps it up for episode 3. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. I post 1 video a week so far. I want to start posting 2 videos a week, but we'll see how it all works out. Like this video if you guys enjoyed. Comment down below on what favorite piece you guys think I got so far. And I hope you guys have a good day.